Alright guys, here today's top stories in Out in the World segment. Number 1, CEO Edwin is back again, oozing more wisdom. I really like this guy, just listening to this.
Kwa hii generation yetu, mjaluo mwenye bado anafuata Raila ni mjaluo mwenye akona shida kwa akili. Wajaluo mwamke, umaskini yote yenye iko Nyanza imeletwa na familia moja ya Oginga Odinga. Hii hata unazaenda ulize babu yako atakuelezea vizuri. Hii chanzo yote ya umaskini, wajaluo kukosa kazi, na sisi tumesoma tuko na madegrees, lakini familia ya Oginga Odinga imetuharibia CV. Unaweza kuwa na degree lakini wakiangalia tu jina lako waone wewe ni Omondi, Ouma, Otieno. Wanasium hata wewe tu unafuata Raila na wewe ni mtu wa kuleta vurugu kwa kampuni. Kwa hivyo mjaluo mwenye anafuata Raila sahi ni irrelevant person. It should be ignored for us to grow. Kiambu County peke yake inazalisha Nyanza mzima. Kiambu County peke yake, na ni county ijakuwa city. Kwa hivyo mjaluo mwenye bado anataka kufuata Raila Amolo Odinga, enda utahiri ndio amke.
This man will single-handedly liberate Luo Nyanza if given the right platform. So CEO Edwin, or anyone who knows him, just ask him to WhatsApp me kindly. Second story of the day, BoniFACE MWANGI apparently was arrested and beaten up by a police officer who was chewing Miraa and taking a piss on the constitution, because this is not what a public servant is supposed to be doing. Just listening to this explanation from Boni MWANGI in regards to what happened.
This is 3rd April. I spent the night at Limani police station. I was attacked and beaten in the cells by a cop called Robert Ouko. First he handcuffed me, he dragged me. So these are the injuries. I have these injuries here, and this injury is these injuries. These are handcuffs injuries. All this. You can see my knees. So he beat up proper, and then he hit me with a gun butt on my left side of the ribs, like my left side of the body. So I'm in a lot of pain. I was in hospital in the morning, and yeah, I'm recovering. So the police are telling me, that's who told me, that you should settle this matter of court. So I'm gonna wait it out. Once I heal and I'm okay, I'm gonna go talk to them. If they don't get me justice, I hope you Kenyans can help me get me justice. Because this man is not supposed to be a police officer. What he did to me was very wrong. And he came to my office, he was chewing Miraa, and he was very rude. When I confronted him, he became violent. And this is the result of what he did to me. And he was so violent and so high that even he dropped his handcuffs. We have his handcuffs. Yeah. Thank you.
Again, it's shameful. Justice for Boni. Whoever is doing that needs to be demoted, fired, or even arraigned in court by IPOA. Third and final story of the day. Now, one of you tagged me in a very interesting clip of Edwin Sifuna putting Tom Ojienda in his place so badly that this has to be one of the most epic, humbling moments on TV. Just check this out.
Ojienda sings because he knows why he sings. He knows why he sings. It is not because that he has the interest of the people of Kisumu. In his own constituency of Kisumu, immediately the AU results were announced and the people of Kondele were there watching live. What were these people saying? Immediately the vote was called. They were saying Ruto must go. Those are the people. There was no one to incite them. There was no time to incite anyone. These things were happening in real time. They were happening in real time. They were saying, I need my time to respond. There are many things that you have said. Right now, yes, you will respond. You will respond. The reason anybody goes to the ballot to re-elect a president is the things they have done for them at an individual level. How has he managed the affairs of the country? How has he managed the economy? Are Kenyans happier? Are Kenyans in a better place than when he took over? How is the state of health? How is the state of education? How is the state of our economy, Trevor? If you are telling me that you're going to re-elect Ruto because he gave Baba a lift from the hotel to the venue of the AUC election, there's something very wrong with you. There's people who are telling us that they will vote for Raila, for Ruto, to spite those two mamambogas who are singing that they were happy in Karatina. Two mamambogas at a market in Karatina who are singing and saying they're happy that Baba lost. Now people tell us we vote for Ruto to punish those people. What sort of sense is that? That is not common sense. It is absolute absurdity. I want to tell William Ruto that the only reason he will be re-elected, because everybody knows that even him pretending to front Raila, because Raila himself has told us that he did not ask Ruto to support him. And when he announced that he was going to run for this thing, it was of his own volition.
That's why he's the SG of ODM, and despite what he says, no one has been able to remove him. And even if they do remove him, I doubt they'll have anybody who who can fit his shoes. Those shoes are too damn big, man. A man who's able to speak truth to power to his own party leader, he's able to speak truth to power when in front of the President of the Republic of Kenya or other perceived yes men of Raila Odinga like Junet and others. That's the definition of a man. You stand by what you believe in. You shouldn't be pushed left or right. You stay true to your pivot, basically. So kudos to Sifuna. The sky's the limit. Just not in ODM. He needs to quickly find something else to do. Ruto once gave the cheat code. Alisema anybody who's removed from ODM, they do well. I believe he said it when he was consoling Jalango after he was called a prostitute for jumping ship and working with the president. And then eventually the one calling him a prostitute jumped ship to work with the president. Politics is quite interesting, guys, but that's all I had for you today. Do drop me your comments in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to read them and to give you a response. In the event you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for Davidwafula, hit the subscribe button. You're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing Davidwafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.